Your kidneys, those bean-shaped champs in your lower back, are like your body's very own filtration system. They work day and night, cleansing your blood, removing waste, and maintaining that perfect balance your body craves. But what happens when these champs go through a rough patch? Well, that's when we need to be mindful of what we eat. First up on our list is the sneaky culprit: sodium, found in table salt and many processed foods. Imagine your kidneys as tiny lifeguards at the pool. They regulate the water in your body, and too much sodium is like adding extra waves. Your kidneys work overtime, leading to high blood pressure and kidney damage. So what's the alternative? Swap that salt shaker for some fresh herbs and spices to season your meals. Your taste buds won't know what hit him. Proteins. And don't get me wrong, protein is fantastic, but too much of a good thing can be bad. High-protein diets, especially those heavy in red meat, poultry, fish, and eggs, can strain your kidneys. But don't worry, you don't need to give up protein entirely. Just balance it out with healthy sources like lean meats, fish, and plant-based options like beans and tofu. Because you do need protein to help build muscle and repair tissue, but protein also leaves behind waste that your body must eliminate. It's the kidney's job to do this, and too much protein in your diet makes your kidneys work harder and could speed up kidney damage. Potassium. Potassium plays a vital role in our body, but it can become a problem when your kidneys aren't functioning at their best. High levels of potassium can disrupt your heart rhythm and cause muscle weakness. So keep an eye on high potassium foods like melons, bananas, oranges, prunes, and tomatoes, both eaten and in juices. You don't need to avoid these foods altogether, but you should be mindful of portion sizes. Or you can opt for lower potassium options like apples, grapes, strawberries, cauliflower, white breads, pita chicken, and white rice. Potatoes and sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamins and fiber, but the twist is they are quite high in potassium. On the flip side, regular potatoes have less potassium but are higher in phosphorus. So what's the verdict? It's all about moderation and preparation. If you love sweet potatoes, enjoy them in smaller portions, and when you crave regular potatoes, try boiling them to reduce their phosphorus content. Apricots are rich in vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, making them a healthy choice for many. They are relatively high in both potassium and phosphorus. So what's the scoop? It's all about portion control. You can still enjoy apricots, but moderation is key. Consider cutting them in half or even drying them to reduce their potassium content. Remember, your kidney health journey is about finding the right balance for you. Sweet swaps. We all love a sweet treat now and then, but excess sugar can be a real kidney killer. High blood sugar levels can damage those precious filters in your kidneys. If you're craving something sweet, there are healthier alternatives that won't put extra strain on your kidneys. Consider replacing sugary snacks with naturally sweet options like dates, figs, or unsweetened applesauce, or fruits like berries, apples, and pears. It's all about finding tasty alternatives that satisfy your sweet tooth without compromising your kidney health. Now let's uncover the hidden danger: phosphorus. This mineral is found in many foods, especially processed ones. When your kidneys are struggling, they may have trouble removing excess phosphorus from your blood. Keep an eye on foods like soda, processed meats, and canned goods, as they often contain high levels of phosphorus additives. Opt for whole, fresh foods to reduce your phosphorus intake and lighten the load on your kidneys. Foods with lower amounts of phosphorus include corn or rice, cereals, popcorn, sourdough bread, French or Italian breads, lemonade, and some sodas that aren't dark in color. Acidic foods like tomatoes and citrus fruits can be both friend and foe. While they are packed with vitamins, they can also cause discomfort for those with kidney issues. When your kidneys are weak, they may have trouble processing excess acid, leading to bone and muscle problems. Don't worry, you don't have to give up your favorite fruits and veggies. Simply enjoy them in moderation and balance them with foods that are lower in acid like leafy greens and cucumbers. Another important mineral is calcium, but calcium is hard on the kidneys. The most widely known foods that contain calcium are dairy products, but it's also found in many of the same foods that have high phosphorus levels. So by avoiding those foods, you are helping decrease both phosphorus and calcium in your diet. If you take a calcium or vitamin D supplement, mention this to your doctor, as you may have to stop taking it. Caffeine and alcohol. These can be dehydrating culprits for your kidneys. When you're dehydrated, your kidneys have to work harder to do their job. Excess caffeine can raise your blood pressure and lead to dehydration. So if you're a coffee lover, try limiting your intake and switching to decaf or herbal teas for a kidney-friendly caffeine fix. Or enjoy that cup of coffee or glass of wine, but make sure to balance it with plenty of water to keep those kidneys well hydrated. We've talked about table salt, but hidden salt is a whole different story. Many processed foods and restaurant meals are loaded with hidden salt, and it's like a ninja sneak attack on your kidneys. Reading labels and cooking at home can help you avoid this salty surprise. Opt for fresh whole ingredients whenever possible to keep your kidneys in top-notch shape. We can't wrap up our discussion on foods to avoid if you have bad kidneys without delving into the world of pickles, olives, and relish. These tangy treats can add a burst of flavor to your meals, but come with their own set of kidney health considerations. First up, pickles. They're cucumbers soaked in a brine of vinegar, salt, and sometimes sugar. That's a triple whammy for your kidneys. The salt can raise blood pressure, while the vinegar adds acidity, which your kidneys might not appreciate in excess. Next, olives. These little guys are high in sodium, and when it comes to kidney health, sodium is like the villain of the story. Consuming too many olives can lead to high blood pressure and extra stress on your kidneys. Lastly, relish, often made from pickles, brings the same kidney health concerns. It's typically loaded with salt and can sneak into many of your favorite dishes, so keep an eye out for it. So what's the game plan? If you love these tangy delights, try to enjoy them sparingly and look for low-sodium or reduced-sodium versions. It's all about finding alternatives that keep your kidneys happy and your taste buds satisfied. Understanding those nutritional labels can be a game changer for your kidney health. Look for foods with lower sodium, phosphorus, and potassium content. Keep an eye on serving sizes too. They can be deceptive. Learning to read labels can empower you to make smarter choices when grocery shopping and dining out. It's a skill that pays off in better kidney health. And that's a wrap on our journey through the world of kidney-friendly foods. Remember, your health is a treasure, and your kidneys are the guardians of that treasure. By making mindful choices and avoiding these kidney-damaging foods, you're not just preserving your kidney health, but also investing in your overall well-being. If you found this video informative, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And of course, share this video with anyone you know who might benefit from this valuable information. Thank you for joining us today, and always remember that small changes in your diet can lead to significant improvements in your health. Take care, stay hydrated, and here's to a healthier, happier you.